Have you ever felt an ache so old it wakes you at 2 a.m.? A hurt that drags you back to a drink, a screen, a secret, anything to quiet the pain. That ache is the hidden wound of addiction, not weakness, an unconscious trigger for relapse. Stress, craving, quick relief, shame, repeat. Psychologist Carl Jung said this unseen self rewinds the cycle until you finally listen. In this video, you'll learn real steps to find that wound, hear its message, and close it, so calm lasts longer than any craving. Stay, breathe, and see how healing begins with one honest look inside. You're not fighting alcohol or nicotine. You're fighting an old emotional wound your brain keeps trying to numb. Maybe it started with a slammed door, a laugh at your tears, a night you felt invisible. That memory sank into your nerves. Whenever life pokes the same spot, pain spikes, your body begs for quick dopamine, and the loop rolls on. Jung called this buried hurt a shadow wound, the part of you hidden to survive. Modern scans agree, unhealed childhood trauma keeps the amygdala on high alert. The brain grabs fast comfort to hush the alarm. Healing begins when you name the pain instead of numbing it. Place a hand where it lives, throat, chest, gut. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale 6. Feel the muscles soften. That single breath breaks the loop for a moment. Repeat. Moments link into minutes, then hours. This is the doorway to shadow healing, and to a life where you no longer crave pain just to feel safe. Pain isn't just a feeling, it's a chemical flare. Stress hits, your brain releases cortisol. Cortisol whispers, danger. To balance it, the brain searches for fast dopamine. That's the moment the craving shows up and offers a shortcut. You take the drink, click the app, light the spark. Dopamine spikes, cortisol drops, relief floods in. But it lasts seconds. Then shame rises, and the hidden wound throbs again. Cortisol climbs. The craving returns, round and round. The pain-craving loop. Think of it like a scratched record. Same groove, same song. Playing until the vinyl wears out. Willpower tries to lift the needle, but the groove pulls it back. Breaking the emotional cycle starts with recognizing this chemistry. The moment you name the pattern, pain, cortisol, craving, dopamine, you create a micro gap. In that gap, you can breathe, ground, and choose something new. Small gap today, larger gap tomorrow. Freedom, one loop at a time. Close your eyes and run a silent scan through your body. Start at the crown, slide down behind the eyes. Pause at the throat. Does it feel tight, like words you never spoke? Drift to the chest. Any dull ache? A pressure that rises when you feel judged. That can be the inner child, guarding old rejection. Move to the stomach. Is there a knot, hard, twisting? Whenever you fear abandonment? Many of us store addiction and childhood trauma right here. Wherever the tension flares, place a hand on it. Name what you feel, grief, anger, dread. That single word turns fog into shape. Now breathe. In 4. Hold 2. Out 6. Imagine warm light flowing from your palm into the knot, softening it by a single degree. This is shadow work for recovery. Simple, honest, somatic. You're not reliving the past. You're giving the wound oxygen so it can heal. Do this body scan once a day. Each time, you map the pain more clearly. And every map needs a destination. Next, we'll use Jung's method to guide that pain toward real repair. Carl Jung's biggest insight: pain is a message, not a mistake. Ignore the message, and it shouts through cravings. Listen, and it turns into guidance. Here's the map he left us. Step 1. Personify the pain. Give the tension a form. Maybe it's a small child, a tired warrior, a lonely wolf. This is active imagination, letting the wound speak in images your mind understands. Step 2. Start a dialogue. Ask, what are you protecting? Write the answer without judging it. The goal is shadow dialogue, not shadow demolition. Step 3. Offer a new job. Tell the image, when you feel unsafe, breathe with me instead of reaching for the bottle. Archetypes are like actors. They follow the script you hand them. Step 4. Seal with a body cue. Place your hand where the tension was. Breathe once, slow and full. This anchors the new agreement in your nervous system. Repeat the map whenever stress rises. Over weeks, the wound stops screaming because it finally feels heard. Next, we'll stack daily tools on top of this map, turning insight into routine healing. Insight is powerful. Routine is stronger. Here are 3 daily practices that lock Jung's map into your muscles, breath, and habits. 1. Somatic shakeout. 2 minutes. Stand. Loosen knees. Start shaking your hands. Then arms. Then shoulders. Small, quick tremors. Let the vibration climb through your body. Picture excess cortisol falling off like dust. Stop. Notice the quiet that follows. Your nervous system just reset without a substance. Second parts work letter. 5 minutes. Fold a page in half. Left column, let the wound speak. I'm scared. I need comfort. Right column, your conscious reply. I hear you. Let's breathe instead of drink. Dialogue for 3 exchanges. Writing slows the limbic surge and gives the pain a new language. 3. Compassion ritual. 30 seconds. Anytime. Carry a small stone or bead. When craving hits, place it on your chest. Inhale 4. Hold 2. Exhale 6. Whisper, I choose comfort and not chaos. This anchors safety to a physical object, rewiring the grab a drink reflex into grab the stone. Breathe. Stack these practices daily. They're short on purpose, because consistency rewrites the brain faster than heroic, once-a-month breakthroughs. Next, I'll share a real-life story and the neuroscience to prove this routine can turn pain into power. Meet Lena, 32, 10 years off and on the bottle. Therapy taught her why, but the cravings still ambushed birthdays and breakups. She tried the shakeout, the parts work letter, the stone ritual, every day for 2 weeks. On day 9, a familiar trigger hit, Dad's angry voicemail. Her body tensed, throat, then gut. Hand to chest, stone. Breath in 4, hold 2, out 6. The urge dropped from hurricane to wind to calm. Why? Because repetition sparks neuroplasticity, new circuits that override the old dopamine track. Functional MRI studies show gray matter thickening in the prefrontal cortex after just 8 weeks of daily somatic practice. Lena still feels pain, but it's no longer the director. That's transformation. The wound stays real, yet you stay in charge. Your brain can do the same. Start small, shake, write, breathe. Watch the cycle lose its grip. Next, we'll invite you into that first small step. Close your eyes. Scan throat, chest, gut. Where did today's story land in you? Place a hand there. Breathe once, slowly. Now ask yourself, what single moment first taught me to numb instead of feel? If an answer whispers, drop it in the comments. 1 line is enough. Your honesty could be the mirror someone else needs tonight. And keep that stone close. Because in stage 6, rebirth of meaning, we'll turn the space you just cleared into purpose strong enough to keep the wound closed.